Hi everyone, good day. I'm Maurice Navarro and I'm going to report about appreciation with numbers. Okay, let's start. So, mathematics in modern world. My topic is appreciation with numbers. So, our objectives is identify the four different scales in numbers. Then, why do we need to appreciate numbers? Then, the last is why number is important. Next, numbers are often described as having only one attribute size, but everyday experience and in computer representation unless they are very small. Also, numbers must be expressed as sequences of digits or in algorithmic steps. In other words, they have structure, and the bigger they are, the more structure they have. So we can use numbers in many ways. They can be used to show quantity, rank, or they identify something. So the first different scales in numbers is nominal numbers. Nominal numbers refer to the characteristic or attribute of subjects or objects that is used for naming, labeling, and categorizing only. Also, nominal numbers are used only for naming. In the nominal scale, numbers lose their numerical value. Operating these numbers do not make sense. So examples of nominal is gender, major field, nationality, color of the skin, and also cause of death, color of the eyes, religious affiliation, race, names, and zip code. So next is ordinal numbers. Refers to the characteristic of subjects or objects that is used for ranking and ordering. Also, orders and rank included in classification. So that is ordinal numbers. So examples of ordinal, first is grades 1, 1.2, 1.2, etc. Then judging first place, second place, third place, etc. Then rating scale, poor, good, or excellent. So other examples of ordinal numbers is ranking of tennis players, year level, and social status. So the third different scales in numbers is interval numbers. So interval numbers refer to the characteristic or attribute of subjects or objects that is of known sizes or distances. So also the numbers of zero does not mean an absence of number of the attribute of the objects. So examples of interval numbers is UPCAT score, temperature, and last is IQ. So the last different scale in numbers is ratio. So ratio numbers refer to the characteristic or attribute of subjects or objects that contains the characteristic of the interval data, but in this case 0 has a true value. Also, ratio numbers is the quantitative relation between two amounts showing the numbers of time one value contains or is contained within the others. So that is the four different scales in numbers. So next is I will discuss why do we need appreciate numbers and why numbers is important. So first is why do we need to appreciate numbers? Because it gives us a way to understand patterns, to quantify relationships, and to predict the future. So that's why we need to appreciate numbers. So next is why number is important. So numbers play a very vital role in our daily life for counting, measuring, and labeling objects. So that's why number is important always in our daily life. So that's all. Thank you for listening, and I hope you learned a lot from my topic. God bless.